erstmal Stream starten. Und währenddessen essen. So muss das. Ich gehe noch schnell aus der Party raus. So. Jetzt wird erstmal Life is Strange gezockt. Episode 5. Dann 4, 3, 2, 1. Was wieder von hinten anfangen ist super. So, ja. Fortfahren. Ich weiß gerade gar nicht, ob das Spiel jetzt auf Englisch oder auf Deutsch.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Deutsch.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh,
Frank.
look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
So, dann hätten wir das auch. Also stellen Sie dann Spiel, bla bla bla, Spielentscheidungen, veränderte Geschichte. Beeinflussen. Ja, gut. Ich beste Deutsch reden. Mixe sein gut. So. Oh, was ist denn das? Ich habe gar keine Ahnung. Dies ist alles nicht blind. Falls er fragt. Ich spiele nicht blind. Ganz kurz noch. Alles ein bisschen leiser. So. Wir sind hier in der Dunkelkammer. Da ist, glaube ich, das Tagebuch von Max. Da ist Max Hand. Und ich vermute mal, weil ich mich in Episode 4 dafür entschieden habe, Victoria nicht zu verraten oder nicht zu warnen, wird sie hier wahrscheinlich jetzt nicht sein. Okay. Die gute Max Caulfield. Jetzt können wir uns hier umschauen. Da keine Victoria Chase, die wird hier liegen, wenn wir uns dafür entscheiden würden, sie zu warnen, dass sie sich dann an Mr. Jefferson schmeißt, weil sie ihm vertraut und der halt, wie man gerade gesehen hat, in dieser, ja,
Anybody out there? Please help!
Was ist denn das? Ja, das ganz am Anfang da. Oh, man sieht, was noch passiert ist.
Almost.
Genau dran, ne? Wisst ihr? Da liegt ein Foto, das schauen wir uns
I
mal
hate
an.
looking at myself like that. You
Katze.
pay for this,
Komm
Jefferson.
her. Komm her, meine Katze. Angel, komm her. Hier, du, you Baby. Komm her. Nicht? Dann stellen wir mal dieses Foto
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Okay, wir gehen da. Ich bin scheiße darin. Ich bin richtig schlecht darin. Ach, easy.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ, look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Nein,
Much
man kann nicht ranzoomen.
better. Thanks, Max.
Katze,
If only
komm her.
Nathan could see this setup. He tried so
Angel.
hard. But you can't just throw a
Angel.
few subjects around and expect a cohesive style
Ja,
or
meine Hübsche.
theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
Wurf.
Nice. Good.
Nice.
Look at
Gut.
those eyes.
Oh mein Gott, was ist denn das denn für eine
It's just
Scheiße?
too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But
Ja, lass
this
mich
room
doch.
is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Ich hab's gewusst.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Was für
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
ein netter Krimineller.
Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Nein.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Ja, genau.
God damn, you are a fighter. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Was für ein Hund. Aber wir sehen, ist das hier nicht passiert, sondern das hier ist passiert, weil wir die Flasche zerstört haben. Und dadurch, dass das jetzt passiert ist, konnte er die Fotos nicht da reinlegen. Und die liegen jetzt offen da und jetzt kann ich mich da scharf stellen. Wenn man sich das hier genau anschaut, sieht man ganz genau, dass da was passiert.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Ich try jetzt das Foto.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Hab mich ein bisschen verdrückt.
This might
Ein
work.
bisschen.
Please work.
Ne. Boah, ich hasse das. Ich hab das schon bei Batman gehasst. Wie ging das? Hier so. Nee. Ich bin so schlecht. Geschafft. Ich bin zu gut für dieses Spiel. Ich speedrunne da jetzt durch.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're
Was für ein Noob?
the
Ich geb dir
winner,
gleich
Max.
Noob.
I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard.
Mir gleich
I
den
know
ganzen
you're scared. You
richtigen Namen
have the same
hinschreibt als
doe-eyed look when
YouTube-Account.
you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Aber doch niemand weiß, wie du heißt, ne?
Why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray.
Marco, von dem kannst du viel lernen von den Typen.
Most models are
Der ist
cynical.
Fotograf.
They
Berühmter Fotograf.
lose
Lang
that
way live.
naivete. However, some Blackwell
Hashtag
students
ja,
carry
lass
their
mich doch. Oder? Ne, so. Das ist ein wundervolles Spiel. Muss ich mal selber spielen, dann weißt du, von was ich rede. Ne. So, jetzt.
hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes.
Marco,
You're a
lass dir runter.
psychopath.
Das ist
And
gratis
this is your
dieses
last
Monat.
session.
Life is Strange. Holst dir.
Au contraire, Max.
Welchen
I'm so
in den
sad that
monatlichen
nobody
Spielen.
knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner.
Dauert
I
ungefähr
had
10
enough
bis
of those
15
faux
Stunden.
punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear.
Ja, Killing Floor 2 vor der Win. Sogar richtig geschrieben.
That struck a nerve.
Das wundert mich
Your
jetzt.
face changed color. Beautiful.
You will
So was-
not get away with this.
Das
I
ist so ein
want you to
Spiel,
know
das kann
that.
man so
When you
spielen, wenn
told the
niemand da
principal
ist.
that I made Kate
So
cry,
wie jetzt.
I
Am Morgen
thought you almost
frei.
had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most
Kann ich morgen in der
administrators,
Früh auch noch
a
weiterspielen.
closet drunk. I do know
Oder
that the
noch mal.
Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
So, was soll ich drücken? Haben wir schon gedacht, dass du dafür bist, nämlich für Viereck.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships.
Danke und gute
It
Nacht.
was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't
Yeah,
be
my
stupid,
goodness, yeah.
Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Katze, komm her.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
Katze.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Ja,
Why?
das will ich hören.
Why?
Why? Why? Start listening.
Dieses
to me,
Gesicht
dumb
passt
cunt.
überhaupt nicht dazu. Überhaupt keine
I'm sorry,
Emotion.
Max.
Der Spiel ist von 2013.
That was not cool. Anyway,
Das ist nicht mal eine
Rachel's dead.
Remastered-Version.
but no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
Guten
No,
Morgen, Patrick.
you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and
Er ist
buried.
tot.
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
Ui.
Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, battered
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out. Wait,
Wait!
please. Mr. Jefferson,
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh
Ich
in
will
my
diesen
mind.
Sessel haben.
I think our session was a career high for me.
Mein Tagebuch!
you still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me.
Bitte sehr.
There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Oh, meine Selfies.
What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
Er ist wunderschön.
You can do so much better.
Weiß ich, was du hast, ist wunderschön. Ich mag das Foto. Habe ich selber geschossen. Ah, ja, überspringen.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max,
Zeitreisen.
this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
So, und... So. Easy. Ich bin Gott.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Was?
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the
To change time.
winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I should be able to track down David's note. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
What is a dome?
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Nee, überhaupt nicht.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Die Beste. Ja. I'm too good for you.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Ich weiß, ich bin Gott. Oder sowas ähnliches. Ich bin drüber. Ich bin fast Chuck Norris. Ja, Foto, ich hätte dich fast vergessen. Yeah. So. Trophäe habe ich schon. So, also das nächste. Ja. Ich weiß, wo das ist. Dann machen wir mal Fotos.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
Yep.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but... Why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the photo. Maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh shit. Da habe ich es ihm jetzt gegeben. Jetzt habe ich es ihm gegeben. Sie finden Rachels Leiche. Episode 4. Episode 5. Das ist genau noch Episode 5. Das ist Episode 4. Das ist gar nicht passiert. Oh, sie hat die Gitarre in der Hand. Oh, sie ist glücklich. Sie hat keine Mütze auf. Er macht Fotos. Er ist nicht pädophil, sie ist 18, das ist okay. Okay, ist immer noch nicht okay, aber er ist nicht pädophil.
Wow!
Ein Flugzeug. Das da ist
Okay.
der Fluss umgefallen.
You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
Ja, Handy im Flugzeug mache ich auch jeden Tag.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Ich glaube, mir ist langweilig. Wieder einpennt, wieder einfach pennt.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Was sind das für Geräusche?
I can't wait to live in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
So.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Hier durchlesen wir Podcast.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Ja, die ist einfach 8.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Verbrennt es. Gelandet in San Francisco. Weil ich ein guter Typ bin und ganz toll bin, schaue ich jetzt natürlich jedes einzelne Foto an, damit mir langweilig wird und ich wahrscheinlich einschlafen werde während dem Zocken, weil spät ist. Charme, eine Frau, noch eine Frau, ein Typ ist links im Bild und ganz viele Bilder. Ja, eine Frau und Kaviar.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
So.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Ich bin interessiert, welche Namen da wirklich existieren, die was da stehen und die einfach komplett random sind. So viel fehlt gar nicht mehr. ich hab da ein bisschen Scheiß auf meinem Schuh, ey. Ich schau da erstmal drauf. Das fällt dir keinem auf. Na gut, gehen wir zurück zum Foto.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Keine Ahnung.
God, I love that art. Is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Meet.
Langweilig, ich will hier durchspielen.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Ich verstehe mich selber nicht mal.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Das hat definitive Stimme, Mann. Tiefer als keine Ahnung was.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
So, das was jetzt kommt wieder.
I do not understand. How much did you pay for that?
Nicht einmal annähernd. Oder? Ach, keine Ahnung, das confused mich eh. Zeitreisen sind so verwirrend. Ich bin kein Quantenphysiker, ich gehe...
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but...
Toll. Jetzt noch Ende des Stapel bekommen, ich schwöre ich raus aus. Ich hab's geschafft. Oh. Und zack, bin ich wieder in der Vergangenheit.
Oh, shit!
Zeit
Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Ja, zerreißen kann. Easy.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Da. Und sie ist immer noch im Dunkeln. Er hat das Tagebuch verbrannt, aber wieso ist sie denn in der Dunkelkammer? Sie hat am ersten Tag der Woche David geschrieben, dass Dings ist, aber anscheinend doch nicht, weil das Tagebuch verbrannt ist. Aber David kommt trotzdem. Ich bin so verwirrt. Alles nur wegen einem fucking Foto.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Friss Dreck und krepier oder fick dich. Friss Dreck und krepier.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Ich wurde zu Chuck Norris.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture.
Ich würde gerne einen Film von diesem Spiel sehen, eine Spielverfilmung, ist genau wie hier.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me.
Film, das wird sich
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Oh nein, er will mich jetzt umbringen. Was mache ich denn nur? Ich glaube, ich werde jetzt sterben. Oh nein. Er gibt mir eine Überdosis. Was mache ich denn jetzt? Ich kann mich nicht bewegen.
What?
Was zur Höhle ist denn das denn? Oh shit, nein, pass auf. Oh David, Achtung, er will dich umbringen.
No, David, no!
Jesus! David Madsen!
Er will mich töten. David, wieso tust du das?
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Kann ich dann eigentlich nach zurückspulen? Ich glaube nicht, ne? Ah, okay, das ist das Foto. Gut. Aber jetzt hier gut aufgepasst für all die Leute, die dieses Spiel noch nie gespielt haben, seit den letzten 4 Jahren. Wie schafft man es, dass David Madsen keine Narbe hat? Mach mal so, man nimmt hier etwas Wasser.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Netter Typ. So, jetzt sind hier die Spritzer. Will mir ein Dings spritzen.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
ihn hier warnen. Man soll ihn aber nicht warnen. Sonst kriegt er nämlich eine Narbe. Man schlägt ihn jetzt und dann schiebt man das hier vor. Also er wird geschlagen, dann schiebt man das vor, dann schafft er
No
das
gun,
hier.
no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Jetzt nimmt er da eine Waffe und stirbt.
David Madsen, of course.
Jefferson, it's over.
Und so hätte man es geschafft, dass David keine Narbe hat.
Lord, Max, are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Katze.
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Wie rette ich sie denn jetzt? Was werde ich denn machen?
I can use that picture he took of us.
Warren. Was ich weiß, Episode 4. Auf einer Party, vor einer Party war das, hat er ein Foto von den beiden geschossen. Da war Chloe noch am Leben. In der letzten Episode natürlich. Hey, da liegt der Flasche am Boden. Hey, da...
The Prescotts had to know about this.
Mr. Jefferson. Hey,
I better go outside and call Warren.
Klebeband!
Please answer.
Ich will das Klebeband haben. Ich will die Pistole haben.
No more fucking guns.
Was für keine verfluchten Knarren mehr. Knarren sind cool, damit kann man rumballern.
I had no idea he was this sick.
David?
Man muss mit ihm
Are
reden.
you okay?
Egal, ob man rausgeht oder...
Look at this place.
Der fuckt dann
It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Sie haben alle verdächtigt. Okay, das stimmt ihnen.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Soll ich ihm die Wahrheit sagen? Soll ich ihm die Wahrheit verheimlichen? Man hat ja vorher gesehen, diese Rückblende. Ja, Rückblende, jetzt habe ich's. Dass sie von Mr. Jefferson getötet wurde. In den Kopf ein sauberer Headshot. Wahrscheinlich war es sogar ein 360, ich weiß nicht, hab's nicht gesehen. Und ja, wenn wir jetzt die Wahrheit sagen, tötet er Mr. Jefferson, wenn wir sie verheimlichen, dann bleibt Jefferson am Leben. Auch noch für so einen Tipp nebenbei, wenn dieser Bildschirm so rot aufflackert, heißt das, ist eine wichtige Entscheidung. Eine wichtigere. Hat natürlich auch Konsequenzen. Da gibt es auch so leichtere Entscheidungen. Wie das Dings keine Narbe hat. Wenn ich mich nicht irre, haben das nur 3% der Leute. Aber gut, ich würde mal sagen, wir verheimlichen die Wahrheit.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
So.
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Jefferson.
Dann gehen wir mal nach draußen. Wo ein wunderschönes Auto steht.
Freedom. Holy shit.
Weil ich der absolute Autospezialist auf Doom bin, kenne ich natürlich sofort, weiß ich natürlich sofort, welche Marke das ist.
Warren,
nicht.
Can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot.
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. We can barely walk on the sidewalk outside.
Durch die Vision habe ich gewusst, dass da ein Tornado kommt.
I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Was war das? Ich kann mir richtig komische Sachen. Was waren am ersten Tag Schnee bei 25 Grad im Herbst, im Oktober. Anfang Oktober. Dann eine Sonnenfinsternis, unangekündigt. Dann regnet es tote Vögel. Und Wale stranden. Was uns dann zum nächsten Punkt bringen würde.
And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now!
Das letzte, was passierte, war, dass 2 Monde in Bahn statt einer. Kann man ja, wenn man so in den Himmel schaut, so ein Mond so gelb, das mir wieder weiß leuchten, da waren es 2.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Immer dieser Mr. Jeffersons. Der Tornado. Stufe 6. Woher hat sie die Jacke?
So hurry up.
Somebody! Anybody!
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Nice. Alter. Tracker. Nee, ach komm, ich bin so scheiße. Und wieder zurück, weil ich eine pure Behinderung bin. Darf ich Ihnen nochmal helfen? Okay. Hallo. Ja, komm, Alter. Ah. Schauen wir nochmal zurück. Und nochmal. Und nochmal.
So.
I have to stop him from getting hurt. Into the eye of the storm. Look at, see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over. Okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Yep. Nimm mich da oben.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Ich bin so unfähig, da hochzugehen.
Help me get down!
Ich bin schlecht. Schlecht.
Come on, Alyssa! Take my hand! Here I come!
Boah, das war so knapp. Die wäre fast gestorben.
Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Einer wichtigen Person muss ich noch helfen. Nämlich Billy, die Behinderung. Ja, und da ist ein Wal. Billy der Fischer. Ich nenne ihn jetzt einfach mal Billy, weil ich cool bin.
How can I get out of here?
Dann nur coole Leute nennen Billy. Er ist tot, was ist
Dead.
Mensch.
Electrocuted.
Er ist tot. Electrocuted. Spulen wir die ganze Sache zurück.
Please, 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 please.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this world. I can't.
Doch, kannst du.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Faster than a speeding bullet. Jo, wie cool.
Yes.
Und wenn ich hier vorher von den Walen erzählt habe, hier ein Wal, den ich fotografieren darf. Hier liegt auch noch ein Wal. Ich habe alle Fotos gemacht, weil ich cool bin. Ja. Das Auto da oben ist das nächste, von dem man ein Foto machen kann.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. A D6 tornado warning has been issued for Max Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
2 Wales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from...
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Yeah.
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Max, do you think this is the end?
Yeah.
As long as I have my Pompidou with me.
Where's Pompidou? Still does Pompidou.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side. It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Ja, man kann sich aber hinsetzen. Alles klar.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. And if he doesn't always show it. I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe. You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now. I just want our lives to be normal again. With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Na, sind sie mal. Oh, bitte.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
So, Warren.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I think that the storm started, and everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
I can't seem to escape.
Hey, be careful out there.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
So, los geht's. Bild aufstellen. Und schlafen gehen. Es ist schon spät, es ist 23:46 Uhr.
Have you been drinking? Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
Ich habe alle Fotos geschossen, oder? Ja. Habe ich.
We don't have time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Chloe.
Gut, dann hätten wir das auch. Ich gehe jetzt schlafen. Es ist sehr spät. Zumindest hier, wenn irgendwer von euch so blöd ist und sich das hier jetzt bis zum Ende angeschehen hat. Wenn ich das ja hier dann auf YouTube hochlade, dann sage ich nur, ihr seid toll. Ist ja super. Ja, kauft irgendein Merch von irgendeinem YouTuber und abonniert mich und macht Likes und so, ne? Ja, gut. Dann sage ich mal, hallo Katze, begrüßt mich auch noch. Ja, genau. Und jetzt sage ich da mal ciao und gute Nacht, guten Morgen oder was auch immer. Ja, so, tschüss. Ciao. Wieder sehen? Nee. Ach egal. Tschüss.